Hello there. Blah. What the fuck? Chat. Bear with me. My face when I forget that I have to, there's a whole thing I have to open in order for it to be tracked. Whoa. Hi, chat.
Rats,
Whoa.
rats, we're the rats.
My rap didn't work.
We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the
I'm
rats.
crashing out. All right, there it goes. Yay! Hi chat. Hi chat. Hi chat. Hi chat. Hi. 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 I'm waving. You can't see because I can't. I'm stuck in this thing that doesn't. I don't have a wave. I don't have a wave. I cannot lift my arms. Hi. Hi Royal. Hi Tyree. Hi. Hello. How are you guys doing today? Oh, we've got Collecto fucking bouncing again. What the fuck? Hi. Hi, Collector. The Wog is here. Everybody say hi, Wog. Hi, babe. Hi, Spaghetti. Welcome in. Chat. We been chillin' today. We been chillin'. I have some important information. This is very important. This is very important. Very, very, hold on. This is very important, chat. Wolf is reading Boy Love right now. Wolf is reading Boy Love! PL! He's reading PL, chat! Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my wife. Chat, this man went to a bookstore, went through all the manga, was like, what am I gonna get? And then found this book and said, look. Said, look, guys. He went to me, he was like, look, babe, it looks like Silas and Luca, because it kind of does. Two edgy bitches. He was like, I'm gonna read it. And then said, oh, I can't tell what the book is about because it's got saran wrap on it. It's still sealed. Now, Chad, if you are an appreciator of the Boy Love, you know what that means when it's sealed. Wolf did not know what that meant. That reminds me, your PNG tuber looks like opposite Yaoi anatomy. What? 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 Huh? Well, I'm not a PNG tuber, so I'm assuming you're talking about Wolf. Nani? But yeah. When Yaoi hand model. Real. Oh my god. That would be funny. Just have Yaoi hands, but it's a model. Oh my gosh. Anyway, chat. Yeah, no, that was the funny. That was the funny. Wolf bought lewd Boy Love today. Didn't know it was lewd. calling yourself out. Chat, what am I gonna do with this man? He keeps telling me about the plot. He's like, so this is that's happening and this is what's happening. We can't hear him? What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. I thought I unmuted you. I thought I did. Yeah, it was about two edgy bitches. Wolf got boy love. He thought he was getting some cutesy shit. But chat, if you don't know this, if you're looking to get manga, if you find a funny little manga and it has saran wrap over it, that means it's got lewd stuff in it. That means it's not appropriate for children under the age of 18.
It's not safe for work.
It's not safe for work.
Hold on, my grandmother called me.
Okay. They have to do that so that the children don't peek into them and see that, you know. So, you also have to be 18 to purchase those, I do believe. I'm not sure though. I would think you would have to be 18, but you freaking really never know at this point. Hi Mikey, how are you? Anyway. Stop looking at boys, your boyfriend is right there. Yeah, no, he got it because it looks like it's two emo fucks, but it's got they have the exact same body types as Silas and Luca. They even have a similar story, and it's kind of funny. Rat time, it's rat time. Chad, are you ready for the next 5 fucking hours to be the goofiest, dumbest shit ever? Because it won't. It'll be, I'm just gonna draw. I'm just drawing today. We're just doing some stuff. We're gonna chat. We're gonna do some funny stuff like that. No concrete plans on stream. I do know what I'm gonna draw. We have a funny little piece that if I really lock in, I might be able to get done. I still haven't gotten a reply from that one person about their goober. So I think I'm gonna send them I'm gonna send them another message, and if they don't reply to that, I'm gonna send them an email. Be like, hey man, I really need to finish this. And then once I get through this commission that I'm working on today, anyone who's on the wait list, I'll probably push through. Anyway, chat, how are you guys doing today? Also, I think my headphones are breaking. They're not. I have like an extension adapter that allows me to plug it into the back. Technically, they still work. I just have to get another adapter. But at least I don't have to replace my whole headphones. Homework, Lurky. I hope you have a good time with your homework. I say good time. I hope you survive. And I hope your homework goes well. I hope it comes easily and you get it done very easily. Uh-oh, typey. That's okay. That's okay. Sorry. It still gets the point across. I still know what you're trying to say. Alright. Gamers. Do I have anything open? I don't. I do not. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Alrighty. 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 I don't have anything open because we're gonna open a new one. We're gonna do this.
I'm back.
Maybe. We don't.
I don't know what my grandmother wanted. If the call won't go through.
Oh, that's weird.
So instead I read.
Goober. Alright, chat. Let's look at what we need for this commission. Also, chat, I would like to warn you, my internet is still a little funky. It's still a little fucky. It's still a little ass. So if I go down, I'm sorry. I've already reset it today. I've already done all the usual stuff. I did it all before internet or stream even started. So if it goes down, it's probably just gonna stay down, and I'll probably just have to, like, cry. I don't know. I also found out today, so my Steam has been patching shit really slowly. My Steam has been patching stuff really slowly. And I thought that that was my SSD going bad. Oh, I checked my SSD and not my hard drive. I'm so dumb. Okay, never mind. I should be checking my hard drive. Alright, alright. I need Bijan. Chat, why did I start streaming? Now I gotta pee. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Oh, is this the model? Is that model okay to put on stream? I should probably avoid it. Oh, that's such a cute little pose. That's also what I was going to do. He wants a cute pose, chat. He wants a very... Holy... Oh, glitch. Oh, you should probably not have that on this thing. I think I'm gonna tell him that he should probably not have that. Yeah, that's a whole PSD. I bet you that's got all of his layers and stuff. Give me a second. I don't think Ghost has revealed his model. Or not Ghost. I looked at Ghost in chat. And said Ghost instead of Glitch. Hi, Ghost. Downloads. Is that everything? Oh, it's taken a minute. It's taken a minute. I think that's everything. Oh, no. Oh, you poor thing. Okay. It's not, oh, it's everything, actually. It's everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell him that he really should probably not have that in his reference folder. It is just his fully, like, it is his fully, editable, like model. A whole PS, yeah, it's the entire Photoshop file of his model, which, like, I will not use. I've been using Snapple's, I've been using his to learn how to do models. So I probably actually won't use this one. I'm just like, holy! Yeah, I might tell him, like, hey, you probably shouldn't have that on there, because that can be really bad. So, one of the things, okay, we've got it closed again. I can go back. I want to find, okay, where'd it go? I don't know if they've revealed their model at all. Hold on. I'm looking at his media tab to see. I don't see anything about, like, his model and stuff. Oh, wait. He does have it posted in one place, it looks like. He has posted it a few times, actually. Does that mean that... Nervous gulp? Yeah, I just don't want to accidentally...
He's learned the truth.
What?
He's learned the truth.
Already? Holy!
I mean, to be fair, I'm on page 178 or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mr. Twink tripped and fell during rehearsals because they, they're
Is he alive right now? Oops.
practicing runway model shit.
Oh,
because
that's...
they have to show off their clothes.
Okay, that's his whole ass model right there. Okay, cool. Chat, I have done it. I now know I have permission to show the twink.
And since he tripped and fell, he like sprained his ankle and tore the clothes that they had prepared. So fucking Mr. Punk decided to rip the clothes further to make them longer so he can wear them, and then did it himself. And since Other Boy is such a super fan, he realized instantly the moment he saw him on the runway.
Oh. Wait, you might give me like 2 seconds. You're gonna have to explain that again. Why? I just want to download it. Can you just download, please? Why is it taking so long?
Give me a second.
What? Why couldn't download blocked? Always allow downloads. Dude, there's a virus on his fucking thing. Like, I'm convinced. Okay.
I'm back.
It's a fucking JPEG. Ugh. Anyway. Welcome back. Sorry. Okay, here it is. This isn't even the one I wanted to download. This is the one with his sharp teeth. It's whatever. It's whatever. I have the model. Anyway, babe, can you explain that all over again?
Okay. So, they have a project that they're working on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's to design an outfit that then will be shown off on a runway. And one of the two people working on their outfit has to model it.
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. Twink is the one that was going to model it. So everything was designed to fit him. But during practice, because some stuff happened that I can't go into detail on because it's not appropriate, some stuff happened the night or so before, and bro was distracted, tripped and fell, sprained his ankle, and tore the clothes. So fucking Mr. Punk, being, because he's undercover, essentially, he decided to rip the clothing further, use safety pins to connect everything, and then do it himself.
Okay. And so he knew immediately when he was walking.
And make it look more punk. And the moment he was on the runway, he knew immediately.
Ah. I see. Okay, so chat, our task for today is to make... I have a few other things I really, really like. I would like to download this as well, please. Thank you. So we have the official file. Now, this is a good... I really like this one. This is very cute. I really like... He wants something cutesy. I'll probably go closer to this than, like... I could definitely make this model cutesy. It'll just be a little harder. How big is this canvas, dude? I want to know. I'm so curious. Hold on. Sorry, chat. 8,000 by 12,000. Jesus. Dude, chat, my model is like 5,000 by 7,000 or something. Holy. I always feel like I've made my model too big and then this shit happens. Alright. So the only thing we have is let me find where he... Also, we need to make this usable for he bought the merchandising rights to it, so whatever we make, we need to make it like so we need to make it so that it's able to be turned into merch, meaning we're gonna have to use some different colors. We're gonna have to use a different it's like it's different than RGB. It's something different. I'm gonna have to look that up again. I did that for Smo's art that I made for him when he put out the birthday uwu thing. Let me see. CMYK. I think it is CMYK. I was the theme vibe I was hoping to go for cute. He doesn't have a pose in mind, so all he says is cute. What do we think, chat? Cute poses. What are cute poses that could go on the merch? This is a half body, by the way. This is a half body, so he'll only go till about the most I'm willing to stretch half bodies are like here, maybe here if there's nothing going on, but I default half bodies to waist level. Yeah, Magus, I know Magus. It's not the same though when it's not if this was to be printed out on paper, it would be CMYK, but it's something else when it's like like made into like pins and stuff. And I didn't know if it was also CMYK or if it was something else, because for some reason I thought it was something else, because I was like, I remember vaguely being like, bro, they can't just make this shit simple. Let's see. Oh, my internet's dying. No, that's cool. We could look up poses, chat. I don't know that I have anything super in mind. I could always go to Pinterest, though. Do we do the shoulders? Like, I almost want... That's not cute, though. Pinterest! Hello, Pinterest, my friend, my homie. Please. Ooh. Oh, chat. Now wait a minute. Yo, what if we did this? Wait. I'm putting this in my reference folder because even if it's train. Oh, there's so many cute poses. Oh, wait. Chat, dude, I wonder how they'll feel about this. I'm saving this, and then I really have to pee. We're gonna open it up, though. I want to show you guys what I'm thinking of. So this is a bust. We'll have to kind of fix it. But look, what do you think of this? Cute pose. I like the stickers. I like the stickers. Dude, what if it is the train that's fucking up my internet? I wouldn't be surprised. We could put some little stickers on him. That would be very cute. I'm gonna keep looking, but this is my favorite so far. I also have to really pee. So, Wolf is in charge. Don't let him yap about the gays. And
Hi, chat.
I will be back.
Hi, chat. Hi, chat. I'm in charge. Chat, I won't yap to y'all, don't worry. I won't yap about the gay that I'm reading. Yap about the gay.
Yap
Will
about
wants
the
me to
gay.
Yap about the gay.
You can yap about the gay. You just gotta keep it appropriate.
I've almost already finished it.
What the fuck? Is it like a one shot?
I think it's a one shot, yeah.
Damn.
Because they are dating now.
Hey, yo.
And they shared their first kiss. Yippee!
Yippee. Their first kid. Now, wait a minute. Something feels backwards here. You're telling me they had passionate, hot, steamy
No, they did not. No.
friendship?
No. They had a brief moment in a special hotel Punk Boy went in for the kiss, but Twink, in his mind, saw the face of the other half of him.
Oh.
He saw the face of his friend, essentially, which is the boring version of Mr. Punk Man.
Yeah.
And couldn't go through with it because it felt wrong. Because he likes both of them, but he didn't know. And so then the runway incident happened, and then blah blah blah. And then, because the whole purpose of the assignment was also a contest, and the winners of the contest were gonna see Mr. Punk wear their outfit on an actual runway in front of thousands of people. And at this point, so 2 months had passed after the first runway incident into the actual show, fashion show, right?
Yeah.
And so they hadn't talked at all for 2 months because Twink was pissed. Twink was pissed that he was lied to. You know, remember the whole parent situation got all sorts of fucked up.
Yeah.
So he hates that he was lied to. And he doesn't know how to feel because he's madly in love with him, but he's so pissed off at him, but he can't hate him. He doesn't hate him.
Yeah.
And so he goes to the show, watches Mr. Punk go down the runway. Mr. Punk says some cheesy fucking line about wanting to repair broken friendships and that the safety pins shows how he would want to repair broken friendships and clothes and shit. And blah, blah, blah. Really cheesy shit, right?
Okay, yeah.
And so Twink runs off. Punk goes after him. They have a very, like, heartfelt moment. And then they smooch for the first time.
Yay!
And now they're dating.
They never did the deed?
Something did happen.
Not.
But.
So they did the deed before they smooched?
Sort of. There wasn't the full. It was not.
Oh yeah,
hugging.
it was a tuggy under the bleachers. I get it.
Correct.
What? No way! I called it.
Correct.
No way!
As Plankton once said, correct.
Ain't no way I called that.
Correct. Also, he's still incredibly bad at doing anything, by the way, Mr. Punk. Bro can't even chop vegetables. He is horrible at everything. He's clumsy as shit.
Okay, here's another one I found, chat. Obviously, we wouldn't use the whole thing. We would use, like, this part up. That's a good one. I'm thinking, though, that this one would probably look better. So, it would depend. Like, I think this one would look better if it was, like, on a shirt. And, like, so, by the way, I don't know for sure that they're making merch out of this. They just bought the commercial rights, so I'm guessing they plan on using it for merch in the future. So, this would be really cool as, like, a sticker. This pose would be really cool as, like, a sticker, or, like, a, like, I don't think it would look good on a shirt, though. I think it's too long. So I'm almost back to this. However, the V in between the mouth symbolizes something, as I'm sure all know. So that's the only reason I'm hesitating, because his whole thing is that he's a boy kisser. He's a boy kisser, Chad. He kisses boys. And, like, so to do this...
Oh. He did give him a piercing.
Oh. Ayo.
Gave him a piercing.
Wait, who gave who?
Mr. Punk gave Twink a piercing.
Oh.
They got matching belly button piercings now.
Nice. I thought she was an idol? What? I'm omniscient? What the fuck is that word, bro? Bro, I'm
Omniscient.
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 Why am I omniscient to gay? Oh, I just know? Because I just know? I know how gays work. We're gonna keep looking, chat. I do really like that other pose. If he's gonna use it on a shirt or something like that, like, I don't want them to, I don't think it would look good on a shirt. Oh, I found the pose I used for one of Line's commissions. I found a thing that I'm going to use for myself later on. Oh, dude, there's so many gorgeous things. They're all art, though. I wish it was IRL references. Because I really don't like using other art as references, because then... So like, 90% of people are gonna be like, oh yeah, they just used my art as a reference, whatever. But then you get that, like, 1% of people who are like, they're copying me! And then it becomes this whole fucking Twitter beef. It's like, dude, I saw your post and thought it was cool. I want to get really good at drawing my character's curly hair that's like in his face, but there's like an art to drawing curly hair in someone's face, but not to a point where it like obstructs like their chat. It's that time again. My neighbor's mowing. If you hear them mowing, I do apologize. I do apologize if you hear them mowing. I feel like that's gotta be AI. Okay, wait. Now wait. I found something similar to this pose, but they have their hands... They have their hands cupping their face instead. I wonder if that would look any better. Here, let me try... So this is essentially the same pose, but their hands are cupped on their face, and I do like that a lot better. I think we would take the body coming back, like... Hold on. Let me find a nice bright color. So the body, like, really comes back. It kind of moves this way. Yeah. Kind of does that. Whereas this body is facing this way. So I think if you were to take all of this coming down like this and then put the hands Like, we could have the hands cupping the face. I wonder if that would look odd.
I have finished it.
Oh my god.
Now hide it.
I hide it forever.
Hide it. Hide it away. Hide it away.
Doesn't want his grandma to know he's gay, chat.
Correct.
It's kind of like that. Like,
I know where to hide it.
what? Hi, Snarler. How are you? I have a question. Yeah, what's up?
I hide it behind the corpse husband plush.
What?
I hide the edginess behind the edgy.
Is my refrigerator running? You know, I haven't checked in a little while.
You better catch it.
It is running. I do know it's running, because I always have it running. It's my white noise at night.
It's my white noise at night is crazy.
Yeah, I have a mini fridge in my room. But then you catch it. No, you got me. I would never have expected that answer. No, I can't believe you. I trusted you, Snarler. No. I really like this head, the neck, you know, all of this. I really fuck with all of this. It's just the hand. I guess as long as I don't open the mouth, it might be fine. I could also put... You guys gotta stop redeeming fish when I don't have fish up. I could put it behind.
Fish.
Oh, I forgot. This is all one layer. Like, I could do something like that. Like, smiling. Do, like, something like that. I don't know what fish does. So I have a game, called Lurk Bait, and it allows chatters to fish, and you redeem that. Off-stream fishing tonight. I could turn it on, but I have 2 Steam games open already. Adding a third might be an issue. Ah. Hi. That's not it. So I'm gonna try, instead of making it look like he's pressing it, I want to make it look like he's holding a peace sign up to his face a little bit more. So I'm actually going to try and twist his hand a little bit more. Maybe bring his palm over this way more. Bring this, like, more like this. And then I'm going to bring the fingers down a little more. I think that's going to make it look less like a pose. Okay. Hello, is this Subway one Whopper, please? This is not Subway. This is Scrubway. You only get rat cheese. Uh... Okay, okay, okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a hard line here because this is where the line has to be. I don't know if this will be the actual mouth. I almost want to give a smirk, but I also know that they want cute. Hi, Ari. How are you? Whoa! Things are jumping. Tired from exercise? Oof, I bet. I don't know what I should have the mouth. Like, I don't know how I should make it. What should I do for it? Also, I know he has different eyes. Did I not twist the head enough? No, I always said this is definitely where the line is. Okay, so maybe twisting the hand? Twisting the hand gives away, like, takes a lot of the cuteness away. Tisming out over your favorite game? Hell yeah. I haven't played a game in a few days because I just don't have a game to tism over. I don't have a game that, like... I don't have a game that I can lock in on. May I suggest? Oh, dude, the Stardew Urge will hit. It will hit eventually. Every once in a, it's like the Minecraft. It's like the Minecraft fixation. Every once in a while that 2 week Stardew fixation hits. And I damn near 100% a game. And then I get so close and then it just drops off. Okay, let me see your eyes. Their eyes are very interesting. They're very cool. Actually, I need to make sure that's not like a mad or upset feature. Let me make sure that's what their eyes are always. It looks like it is. Oh, that's such a cool... That's such cool art. Anyway. I'm not saving that. I'm gonna close it, and then I'm gonna open... There we go. So that is just what their eyes look like. Cool. Now that we have that confirmation, I can actually, like... I could actually put that in the sketch. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. So they have two different beanies in this one. It looks like... Okay, yeah, it looks like we're gonna use the model beanie. That's what's in the most of everything. Hi, Mifi! How are you? Moss, can we get a shout out from Mifi, pretty please?
I did my job.
Thank you, baby. How are you doing, Mifi? Tired, had a hard day. It's working, it's not ended yet. Yeah, I understand that. Oh yeah, speaking of chat, tomorrow is usually our movie night in the Discord. So obviously like the mods or something could do something, but I can't do movie night tomorrow. So unless the mods want to do a movie or something, there's not going to be a movie night tomorrow. I have to clean my entire house tomorrow because that is my Mother's Day present to my mother. That is the only thing she asked for was a clean house. So I am going to, from the moment I wake up, start scrubbing the house top to bottom. And that is going to take me, a disabled fat person, a long time. So there's probably not going to be a movie night tomorrow. I will put an announcement up if, like, for some reason I am available tomorrow for a movie night, but and the mods, like, you guys are willing, like, if you guys want to, you guys are welcome to talk in mod chat if you guys want to do a movie, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just saying if you want to. But yeah, I am sorry. I am sorry.
Salami lid.
The salami lid. What if I made him blink? What if... Buh. What if he blinked? What if he was winking instead? I kind of fuck with that. That starts your eye right here and brings it this way. I kind of fuck with that. I love it that I've been drawing in pink. I selected that color for a thing, and I just, like, you know what? I'll run with this. Alright, I want this because this is a good... I feel like he needs something over here. So they did pay for a half body, chat, and I feel like I'm giving them a bust right now. The reference picture is bust, so I'm going to see what I can do. Where would I put this hand? Who was that, and why did they just pull into my driveway? Oh, how do I draw arms, chat?
I'm fucking sleepy.
No, not allowed.
What the hell?
Not allowed.
What do you mean not allowed?
Not allowed.
I barely got sleep.
Yeah, but like, you're awake now. You stay awake. You stay hanging out with me.
But now,
Ah.
I take short nap.
Chat, he will be asleep until 9:30 tonight.
Nuh-uh. I take short nap.
Fine.
Goober.
You're a goober.
I'll be back in like an hour or something.
Chat, he's gonna be back in 3 hours.
Nuh-uh.
Goober. I love you, Stinky.
You're stinky.
You're stinky. Goober.
Goober.
You're a goober. Chad, he's stinky. Hi, Mizu. How are you? Okay, I know what's wrong here. This should be, like, back more. The hand's in an awkward position for the shoulder. It's gonna be really hard to position this shoulder correctly. But I think we got it. I am doing okay. My boyfriend just ditched me for a nap, which is understandable, but I'm still angry about it. Chat, should we do a prediction on whether he comes back in an hour? Should we make that prediction? I still feel like this arm is way too small. Be kind of funny. BF naps are never short, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give 5 minutes for you guys to vote. My naps usually last 4 hours. Hey, I always tell him when I take a nap, like, a lot of times we'll stay on call. And, we'll take a nap, and I'll be like, hey, I'll be like, hey, you can, like, start spamming me whenever, and I'll probably wake up if, like, you need me. Also, usually when I take a nap, he is also taking a nap. Because this motherfucker never misses an opportunity to sleep. I want to make this hat bigger. He has his little things down the back. And then we have to draw his flannel. I hate how it makes me feel like I'm exactly. Dude, I cannot get shit done when I'm sleepy, but the idea of going to sleep is even worse. Wonder if I can use this to make his shoulders look bigger. Also, the head needs to be smaller. You can tell by the way I made the body. The head needs to be much smaller. Holy shit, it is so evenly stacked, bro. What? Who put what where? I need to know who voted. Also, did my thing not work? Did my... Hold on. Hmm. I'm the 20K believer. Holy. It is, okay, it's 426. If he is not back by 526, chat. 30K denier? Holy. Some of you are lying. There is not 30K on either of these. Mikey, you're lying. There's only 26K on no. Hold on. I rounded up. Okay. Oh, it's broken because I changed my name. There we go. I love boingy.co. All right, chat. Now we just wait. You get to wait the hour. What if I made myself this big, chat? It's not that easy, Mikey, but...
Hello there.
King Uvon, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I would say genuinely, if you want to learn, the first place to start is find something that you think you'd really like drawing and trace it. I'm not kidding. Tracing actually does so much help for you. It shows it kind of maps it out on your brain. You start getting muscle memory. It is a good place to start. It's going to look like ass. Like, you'll trace it, and then you'll remove the thing, and you'll be like, damn, that looks like ass. Yeah. But... it's still teaching your brain things. And then, yeah, there's so many resources on the internet of, like, oh, you want to start drawing? I would just find, like, again, find something that you think you'd like drawing, whether that's an anime character or a cartoon character or a background of something, like a landscape, a tree. If you think you'd like drawing a carton of milk, I would just draw it. And it's not gonna be good. No one is ever good their first try. The thing that makes people good is doing it over and over and over and over again until you get good. I think the first thing to learn about drawing is to accept the fact that you're not going to be good right away. And I think once you can accept that, you're like one step ahead. Because, like, no one... dude, my first sketches were ass. The first time I sketch something new is always ass. I am always ass. You just draw it again. I couldn't draw men until I was like 19. I just drew women. And then one day I decided I'm tired of that. I want to draw men, and now I actually struggle with drawing women. I draw too many men. I need to get better at drawing women again. I need to, like, start drawing women. You would think because I draw a lot of femboys that I'd be able to draw women, but I tend to draw femboys, like, as feminine men, so they still have, like, the anatomy of men. So, like, when I go to draw, like, an actual female body, I actually struggle. We'll have a female-only day, chat, where we just draw women. The anatomy part scares me the most. That's the funny thing about anatomy. Dude, anatomy can be whatever the fuck you want it to be. Anatomy doesn't have to be perfect. You'll get to gender... gender bent Mikey. About to draw Michelle Rose. The thing about anatomy is, like, you could do all the funny bips and bops to like do it right? Like, you can do all of that, or you can just box hourglass. You don't even have to do that. You can do circle, square, triangle. Humans are so stylistic, you can make them any shape you want. And people are still going to understand that they're humans. And it's still going to look good. You don't need to have perfect anatomy. In fact, perfect anatomy to me is somewhat boring. But I understand needing to learn it at some point. At some point in your art career, you will need to learn it. At some point in your art career, yeah, you'll need to learn it, but you don't need to prioritize that. You need to just draw. You're gonna learn anatomy naturally just by drawing, and then when you're ready to actually sit down and learn anatomy, it's going to be so much less intimidating. When I sat down and learned anatomy finally, after like 10 years of drawing, I was doing it as I want to learn this because this looks really fun, rather than oh god, I have to learn this. I need to know what is this on their shirt? You know what I could do, chat? I could open up their PSD file. Oh. Oh. It's like someone's sitting there. Hi, Space Boy Kai. How are you? Sorry for pulling out your full government. Sometimes that happens. Ugh. Having a pretty good day? That's good. I'm having an okay day. My day kind of just started. I kind of woke up and then, went live. I chilled in a VC for a little bit. I've been trying to figure out, so I think my hard drive is going bad, which kind of sucks because I do not want to put $200 more into a hard drive, but I guess if I have to, I have to. Oops, that is wrong. Okay, now we've got that. Ugh. Hi, D-Block. Art is always arting, also Kai. We are drawing Glitch. He wants a half body that is cute. And so we're making him a cutie patootie. The highest degree. I am using Clip Studio Paint. I want his hands to come out more. I want it to be more like a, like my hand is out kind of thing. Like that. Wanna know something crazy? Sure. I heard a 4-year-old say the N-word today. That is... I'm not even surprised. Probably heard it on the internet. Don't know that it's bad. Actually, we're gonna do that. We love the iPad generation, yeah. I don't want to get too much into this topic because it's a topic that can make people really upset. But I am very, very scared for future generations and how they're being raised. It feels like every year it's getting a little bit worse. And while I do feel like it evens itself out at some point, especially like when they go to school, they start going to school and they start learning kind of how to act properly. It is a shame that their parents can't just teach them. Had to stop by because of this banger song. This song is a banger. I love this song. This song got me into Pierce the Veil, and Pierce the Veil is probably one of my favorite bands. What? Toast Flip, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the Rat Pack. Told me think about it while I'm Who are you? There is a stranger in my... Oh, absolutely. And, like, I can't even fault them for it. Like, listen, when I was a child, right? That's kind of different. But my parents made me take care of my little brothers a lot when I was, like, 10. And, man, it was just so much easier just to give them my mom's phone than to, like, actually entertain them. Like, so, like, part of me understands Like, parenting is really hard. Parents get overwhelmed. And it's really hard to fight the urge that, oh, I can just give them the iPad and they'll shut the fuck up for a little while. And I can have some peace and quiet. I understand that that's, like, that's a legitimate thing. And that's something that, like, plagues parents, right? I still don't think it's good parenting to give in to that urge and constantly let your kid be on the iPad. I think you need to step up and be a good parent. And, you know, it might turn out to be okay. I mean, I grew up in front of the TV. My parents constantly had the TV on. And everyone always said that it was gonna hurt me. And honestly, I think I turned out okay. Have you heard Motionless in White? I love Motionless in White. I don't know a lot of their music, though. I just got into them, like, pretty recently. I have a friend that's showing me a lot of their stuff, though. How would I do this? Should I do it like... I'm trying to decide where I want the thumb to be. Because I could do something like... Is that our neighbor coming to our front lawn? Chad, there is a good chance that my dad does not hear that man knocking on my front door. And I'm honestly tempted to text him. No one I know listens to them. I went to see them live with a friend. It was amazing so far. What's your favorite song? I'm a bit of a normie. No. My favorite song so far is actually a cover by them. But like I said, I only know like 3 or 4 of their songs. But I keep listening to this Somebody Told Me cover that they did a while back. That's probably, in terms of like listen to the most, that's probably the one that I would say is my favorite. But I need to just sit down and listen to them. Every once in a while I go through a phase where I just sit down and like pull up every song by the band and just listen. And I haven't done that to them yet. Ooh, voices. I'll have to check voices out. I don't like how that hand looks, but I genuinely don't know how to fix it just yet. Of course, Mizu. I hope you can start drawing. Even if it's just, you know, little doodles here and there. I always love drawing. I like watching people begin that process. This needs to be changed. But how? It's so funny seeing him without fucking... Seeing him without arms. His arms are gone, Chad. We love it when... We love it when Scrub... What? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh. We love it when you do your thing. What? Nah. I have found that a lot of people don't like it when I do my thing. I'm just doing my thing. Okay, it looks like there's some... Sometimes we just gotta get that sound. I want to pull up the ass just a little bit. I still need to make his head smaller, bro. It's fire when you do your thing? What do you mean? Yeah, but like, trauma has told me otherwise. So excuse me if I do not behave as if people like that. I don't know. You know what I mean. I almost want to do this instead. I wonder if that would be correct. I'm making that smaller. Chat, it begins. He looks like... The way I'm making his, like, coat, like, super big, he almost looks like an admiral in One Piece. But, like, in a positive way. Like, I love those fucking that flowy shit. I love it when Luffy had one on, but, like, it was black. Oh, that shit was so peak. They do got drip. Whoa, spoilers, bro? Nah, don't worry about it. It was just a long coat. It was just he had it off of his shoulders. It wasn't like anything specifically. Why are my recovery information is like been whipping it into high gear today. I don't think I want to put this on the other side. I think I like the way this, like, goes down like this. I feel like his arm is too short. It's this specifically. Yeah, his arm is too short. That's so unfortunate. The only way I can fix that is to make it bigger and foreshorten it, which I think would look so cool if I did it right. We'll have to see. Not that big. Maybe like that big. If this is how it's going to be, feels like I'm on fire. God, I know you can. I don't know that that's our neighbor. I don't know who that is. What if I did do that instead of... I don't think that looks any better. Hi, Jaden. How are you? Oh my god. We fight. My internet's being funky again, chat. Oh man, does that suck? What the fuck? Whoa, please. Well, I'm gonna have to be able to keep stream up for that to happen. Hmm. I don't know, chat. My internet's not getting better. It's getting scary. Man, 2 hour stream is gonna suck. I don't want it to... Stream's still running though? Yeah, but I'm dropping like over half my frames. And it's also showing that I have a decent enough bit rate that I should be pushing out just fine, but it's not, like, it's not working.